sure what's going on here.
Yep, they got some construction, but we're getting ready to go in the tunnel. It is the Eisenhower Tunnel.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the speed limit is.
Oh, it's like a 1 lane, I think. Babe, it's a 1 lane. Okay, yikes. They didn't really say anything, did they?
No, I didn't.
God.
I didn't expect that right there.
I didn't either. My palms were sweating. I don't know what they're doing, but...
That was a little confusing back there.
Yeah, there was no sign for 1 lane.
Well, it was 3 lanes and it said left lane closed, so I thought the right 2 lanes were open.
Yeah.
So anyway, this
All right.
is my first time going through the Eisenhower Tunnel though.
Well, it's a good one.
40 mile per hour speed limit, that's it.
So 20. Well, I was trying to get the railroad yard, but I missed it.
There's the, that was the silver plume, and now I'm having to slam on brakes here because all the speed demons were walled up next to me. Anyway, so that was the silver plume. That's where we'll be taking the train up to once we get
Ooh,
home.
Bighorn Sheep viewing area. Where are they, babe?
They're up in there.
Oh, I see the train.
Oh yeah?
I don't think you can see it on film, but there it is. You can see the track at least. All right, this is Georgetown. Look how cute. Stuck in the valley there. Welcome to Georgetown.
But we're gonna go to the right.
No.
Yeah.
Aww.
There you go. We're approaching the famous bridge there that makes the full loop to get you back down into Georgetown. It's good to be back here. We really enjoyed this train ride last year. Enough that we definitely wanted to make it back here today. So it was only about a little over half hour from Breckenridge. All right, there's a map of the route that we take there. So we're down here at the Devil's Gate, and you do the loop, and you go all the way up to the Silver Plume, and then we'll ride it back down here to the Devil's Gate. This is Clear Creek. We're just hanging out and going to be waiting for the train to return so we can take our ride. So beautiful right here, seeing the creek. So the train's just coming over the bridge now. They'll be circling around and coming right down this way right here before they stop. So I noticed that they're using what looks like diesel engines. That's probably because of the fire ban going on. I don't know for a fact, but that's what I'm assuming. All right, so here they come. So she said that they run the diesel engines during the week and then the steam engines on the weekends after Labor Day.
Once is fine. Okay, 10 times a day is not so bad.
All right, so they disconnected from the front. Now they're going to bring the engines by and connect them to the other end of the train. We are boarding. All right, it is 11:29 and we are about to roll. There we go.
And with 3 blasts of the horn, we are on our way. On railroad signaling, that means reverse motion. We start our trip by backing out of the station for 2 reasons. The first is to give you a better view of the Devil's Gate High Bridge, which is currently behind us. You see, from day one, the original Iron Bridge had a very bad habit of sagging in the middle and swaying anywhere from 4 to 6 inches off the center line. Rest assured, though, this bridge does not do that. For that kind of a thrill, we prefer to wait for it to rain or snow and then drive repeatedly on Wood Hill.
Back you up to behind the loop bridge there, and then they stop, and that's where you actually begin. That way the train passes underneath the loop, and then we'll go all the way around on top of the loop and up to Silver Plume. There's the bridge coming up on it. The most exciting part of the whole ride. Get you a good picture of that, man. That?
That's crazy, isn't it? That's
yeah,
amazing.
It's fun. See that steam engine there? So we're coming up on the, I believe it was called the Lebanon Mine. We did this last year. We did the mine tour. See just how high we've climbed. There's the bridge down there. Seeing a bunch of deer up there in the woods. made it to Silver Plume. I tried to ask around about the shop tour, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be successful today.
Very laborious, as you might imagine, to move a train, hook it up, make your move, uncouple it, go back to the station. And so anyway,
so there's your engine number 40. I believe that's the one that they now run on the weekends. They say they reserve that now for the larger crowds. That's can't recall. I have to look at the last year's video. That may have been the engine that pulled us last year. So that's probably the machine shop. It's called the engine house, so that's to be where they do the repairs. And museum over there, which is not open today. Starting our ride back down to Georgetown, Devil's Gate.
They would be the ones to build the section you're riding today. Construction on the Georgetown Loop began on February 27, 1881. With the first train arriving in Silver Plume just past noon on April 1st, 1884. Our story was the rating is 4.13%. That means that for every 100 feet we travel, we are losing 4.13 feet in elevation. They reached the boulder field in the summer of 1862. At that time, the only way to clear a path was to put hammers and chisels in a hole in the rock. Put that was about 18 inches. After a minute, the silver hole lines up to both sides of the train. The wall was built around it. Iron weight locked the structure in place. For over 130 years now, the walls have been standing here as a silent testament to unknown crafters. And in all of this time since their construction, they have required little, if anything, in the way of maintenance. Metal retaining bolts were added on the uphill walls more than 20 years ago to help stabilize them against the weight and vibration produced by interstate set. Here's the mine for about an hour. We'll stop on the next trip down to keep you on a pleasure ride before you leave.
This is a cool place to stop.
Oh yeah, we're right over the creek, Clear Creek.
Of the silver contained in remains that were working to survive the last silver crisis in 1993. And although it changed hands many times over the on its completion in April of 1884 numbers, it wasn't just the engineering that people wanted to experience. No, they wanted the bragging rights of having taken a trip across the most expensive railroad bridge in the country at that time. By 1884, no railroad in the country had spent $250,000 putting in a single bridge. And the reason it cost as much as it did had to do with how it was built. Original cast and wrought iron pieces were made by the Steamboat Bridge in Ironworks of Pennsylvania. Each piece was assigned a number, and then shipped out to Colorado to be assembled upon arrival. We can only assume that somewhere in there they bothered to send directions with all of these pieces. It wasn't until all four of the support towers were in place and they went to put the deck on the bridge, they discovered to their horror they put them up backwards. The bridge had to be dismantled and rebuilt in the proper direction. But this was not the only field of woe for the original bridge. Once they got it, but the men who built that bridge should not feel too bad about that slight depreciation in their work. They will, after all, be forever remembered as historical proof that real men do not read directions.
Made it back to Devil's Gate. There's elevation 8615.
Bye-bye.
Once again, crossing over Clear Creek. Did you have fun?
Of course I had fun. I love the train. It's beautiful.
We love the trains.
Yes, we do. And it's the right time because it's leaf peeping time.
Fall colors.
Yep.
Cool temps. So
Yep.
it's just mild temps today.
And of course they have to distance, so you're on, slammed next to somebody.
Yeah, it's not as crowded as it was before, so half capacity. There's still a lot of people on there.
Come do this one.
But this is a good. So let's see. It is. So it's an hour. It's an hour ride, unless you do the mine tour, and
Which
then
they said was an hour.
it's another hour. So I don't know. I really enjoyed it.
I did.
I really did. I hope that I could get a couple good shots there. I think we were on the wrong side of the train, but I didn't realize that when we sat down.
No, I didn't either.
I should have been on the one next to us there, but anyway, we still had a good time, and I know I got some good shots for you. And on the way back, they do a lot of the history of the entire area, the railroad, all of the mining industry, the bridge right there. But actually, they said it took them 3 times to build the bridge back in the 1800s to get it right, and then they scrapped it in 1939 for $600, I believe it was. They got $600, but then they rebuilt it back in the 1980s, back to its original design, but using modern steels.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. I think they said it's like several times stronger than the original wrought iron bridge that they had. 5 times. Okay. So that's it for the train ride. We're going to ride down into Georgetown and try to find something to eat for lunch, because it is now lunchtime.
Yes, it is.
So let's go do that. Hopefully you guys enjoy. There's one more little shot of Clear Creek right there. And we are out of here. All right, so we just passed through Georgetown, which is just a couple blocks down. Abby found this place right here that we're going to eat. It's called the Alpine Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
Restaurant and bar, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, hopefully it's going to be good and we're going to enjoy it.
It will be.
All right, well, we're in the restaurant, and I decided I'm just going to have one beer right here, and I picked out the Avery Brewery IPA made in Boulder, Colorado. So got us an IPA, and then Abby's going to pick us out a pizza and a salad.
No, we're going to be super healthy today.
Super healthy?
Pizza. I'm just kidding. We're getting a salad.
I was getting scared there for a minute.
We're getting a salad and we're getting a pizza, but we're going to share.
Yep, just going to share it.
Half good.
They make hand tossed brick oven pizza. They said they cook them crispy here.
I'll be the judge of that.
There it is. There is the wood-fired pizza.
Smells really good.
The salad was good too.
The salad
it had
was
real
delicious.
bacon on it.
Yes, it did.
All right, we're gonna have our lunch. So what you think of the pizza?
It's delicious. The crust is really good.
It is.
And it is crispy, which I prefer it that way.
I like it too. I don't like a soft, soggy pizza.
No
So
good.
they do a good job of baking it nice and crispy there. And it's crispy on the bottom as well.
Yes, it is.
This is delicious.